Hey folks, hope you're doing well. This GOTR or Gourmet on the Road update is a slightly different one. I'm not exploring a destination, I'm not exploring a restaurant that's been around since the turn of the century. I'm not really exploring something very traditional. But in this episode of Gourmet on the Road, I'm going to share a sneak peek into a typical lunch when I'm not shooting a Gourmet on the Road episode. When I say a typical lunch, this is a lunch that I do once or twice in a month at one of my favorite restaurants here in Bengaluru, in Koramangala, very close to my office. And this restaurant is called Fava Bistro. So typically we're shooting most days, or we're on the editing board, or we're traveling. But there are those days when I have some time, I want to just get away from the office and enjoy a lunch maybe for half an hour, 45 minutes or an hour. And I find Fava Bistro to be the perfect place to get away to. When I'm not shooting an episode of Gourmet on the Road, I'm usually looking for something that is light, something that is wholesome. I'm looking for a meal that is well balanced. There are days when I feel like eating something light. There are days when I feel I need to eat something a little more substantial. And I find that the menu at Fava Bistro has something to offer whatever my mood desires at that point in time. So if I want a Caesar salad, they've got a nice Caesar salad. Sometimes they have these fruity twists to the salad. The one that I tasted today certainly had some mango. Fava Bistro, after all, is a Mediterranean restaurant. There are some great mezzes here. And if I want to eat a substantial wrap, they've got that too. Or if I just want to eat a grilled piece of meat, that's there too. Or if I want something really loaded like a hamburger, they have that option as well. But today also happens to be my last meal here at Fava Bistro, which is why I wanted to share it with you. You know, this place serves great food. It's got great ambience. It's got a great vibe. It's got great service. But sometimes even all that is not enough to sustain a restaurant. And so unfortunately, Fava Bistro will close doors in the next few days. It probably would have already closed doors by the time you see this update. Such is the life of a restaurant, such are the challenges that restaurateurs face. So before Fava Bistro draws its final curtain, I just thought I must have one last lunch here at Fava Bistro and share it with all of you out there. Of course, Fava Bistro has its parent restaurant, Fava, at UB City, Bengaluru, which continues to operate. So look out for this episode of my lunch at Fava Bistro. And until the next time I see you, stay safe and happy eating.